Capricorn, hello, Mercury's daughter here, back with another weekly telescope, and this is going to be for January 2022. Actually, this is going to be for the year 2022, okay? What I'm going to do is pull a couple of cards on your career, and then we'll do love, and let's see what's coming to you for the year, okay? Capricorn, it is your birthday. You are celebrating. Make sure you're commenting your birthdays down below, and also if you are a December baby, happy birthday to you. Please let me know how you enjoyed your birthday this year or last year. Yeah, how you enjoyed your birthday last year, and then all of my Capricorns that's kicking off the year. Excuse me, Capricorn. I mean, shut up, right? I'm talking to Capricorn, born in January. Let me know what you guys have planned for your birthday, and also happy birthday to you. How do you guys plan on celebrating Capricorn season? Let's go ahead and get right into your birth. Let's go right into your reading. Okay, again, I'm going to do your career, and then the second spread will do what's coming to you as far as love. All right, Capricorns. And I am getting good vibes. Honestly, I'm predicting actual like a good year for Capricorns. I feel like, it was a stank year last year, and I feel like it was a stank year the year before last, but I don't know. For some reason, while I'm just touching this deck, I feel good energy for Capricorn this year. I think that this is definitely the year of the Capricorn. I know that it's a Capricorn moon right now. Is it? I think it is right now. This is career. All right, so immediately I'm getting it's okay to move on from your career. See, I got the 6 of Swords and I got the 8 of Swords, right? But this isn't telling me that this is what your year is going to be. It's telling me that this is what your year was. This is from the previous year. You feeling stagnant at work, feeling like you can't move on, like there's no growth in your position, there's no growth in your career at all. Some of you are thinking about changing career paths, and you're terrified of doing that because you're like, I went to school for this, you know what I'm saying? And I don't want to not do what's in my field. I have a degree in this, so I feel silly going back to school, or I feel silly doing something else that my degree is not in. You better let that go. You got to let that go and do what makes you happy. And then for some of you, it's not even about your degree. You just have been at your job for so long. You've been with this company for so long. You don't want to leave, and I think that a lot of you are being held back by fear of leaving and not knowing what's next. Some of you are thinking, I get paid really good money. Why would I leave? Even though you're not happy, you're like, I get paid good money. Why would I leave? Whatever it is. I don't feel like this is what's happening to you now. I feel like it's what's happening to you. Feeling stagnant, feeling stuck, feeling like you can't leave this position or leave this career or leave this job or even leave your location. You've got another job somewhere else waiting for you, but you're scared to move to Chicago or Atlanta or Miami or wherever. You're scared to take that leap of faith. So I don't think this is the future. I think this is the past. And I think that's why it came up first, because the guys want me to tell you that it's okay to take that leap of faith. We'll see if we get the Fool as well, because obviously that's about taking leaps of faith. Look, my cards done got chewed up. I did a lot of readings last year, y'all. A lot of readings. My cards are all chewed up. So this is the 2 of Wands. 2 of Wands always comes up. It's the same thing when you're trying to figure out what's next for yourself. Should I stay? Should I go? You're trying to, you don't want to make the wrong decision. So that's why you're just staring at what's next. You're not taking action. You're just staring at it. Like, well, what would happen if I do this? Well, then if I do this, I got to move. Then if I do this, I got to take a pay cut. Or if I do this, I get more money. But then it's just, you keep making excuses for moving on. Like deep down, you want to go. So I'm like, just go. I also feel like for some of you in your new position, you're going to get a whole lot more respect. I don't know if that makes sense. Some of you are moving into supervisor positions, or these roles where you're superior. Well, maybe I shouldn't say that, but you know what I'm talking about. These roles where you're, you've got seniority. No, that's not what I'm trying to say either. Because seniority, no, that's not it. I just feel like some of you are going to get looked at as a boss. For some of you, you're moving into a supervisor management position. But some of you, it's not even that kind of position, but it's just a different, the work is different, and it forces everybody to look at you differently. I don't know if that makes sense. For some of you, I'm sure it makes sense to about 16 of y'all. I know. But I just feel like you should really move on, because it's going to be good for the long run. Okay. And here's the 3 of Cups again. I'm telling you, this is people like sitting around you, admiring you. Talk to me in the comment. What is this new position? I'm really seeing people just like you walk in the office and everybody clapping. Or you do something and it like benefits the entire office. I don't know. I just feel like everybody is holding you up saying she's a jolly good fella. he's a jolly good fella. Like, that's the kind of energy that I'm getting. Shout out to anybody that is trying to incorporate work-life balance into their life. I think that's definitely coming into your life this year in 2022. You're trying, again, it's hard for you to move forward because it could affect you some way at home as well. The guys are saying it's okay, that's going to work out. It's not going to affect your relationship either. It's not going, your relationship is going to be fine. See, and this doesn't feel to me like, because I got the 9 of Swords, and I got the 10 of Swords, and I got the 4 of Swords. But this to me does not feel like what's coming up. I'm telling you, it feels like what has already happened. Talk to me in the comments if this was your 2020 or your 2021. Maybe even your 2019. I don't think this is your 2022. I think 2022 is kicking you into the position that you're supposed to be in. You'll have this sudden urge to move on or to let something go in your career. And I think that when you get that urge, you should act on it, because I feel like it's going to work out for you. You need to stop being driven by fear. This fear of the unknown, this fear of what if I make the wrong decision? If you try to move forward with something, or if you try to do anything and you keep constantly getting interrupted, or, the universe just keeps putting things in your path so that it's putting roadblocks in your path, then you can look at it like, hey, it's not meant for me to do it. But if a new job comes along, or an opportunity comes along, and you're like, I'm going to apply for it, then you get the interview, and then you get the second interview, and then you get the job, that means it's meant for you to happen. It's meant for you to have it. You get what I'm saying? So I always say that if you try to go after something and you notice that there's no roadblocks on the way there, that means the path is wide open. It's supposed to happen. But if you bump after bump after bump, then maybe reassess. Maybe it's not meant for you to happen. God damn it. It's not meant for it to happen, or not happen at that time. Okay, I'm surrounded by clutter. That's what's tripping up all my damn words. I've got cords under here. And so anyway, that's what I am predicting for your career. Okay, I feel like there's going to be new opportunities coming towards you. I feel like the opportunities have already come towards you, but you let them go for some reason because you were scared to move on. And I think that 2022, those opportunities are going to circle back around. I think it's time for you to go ahead and move forward, okay? I feel like that is very general. That was a very general reading, but that's what the fuck came up. So go ahead and apply for the job. And if you get the job, then don't be scared to take it, because you applied and you got it for a reason. Let's see what's coming up for my Capricorns in love, okay? This isn't the person that's on your mind. This is just what's coming up in your love life, period. So this is for singles. All right, we're going to do singles, because I'm going to do a whole ass video for the person that's on your mind. You guys know you get your own video for that. So this is going to be for my singles. What is coming up in 2022 for my Capricorns that are single? Oh. You know what? I'm going to start leading with... Oh, I'm going to take that. I'm going to start leading with love, because I feel like people more so want to know about their love life than career sometimes. All right, that wasn't... All right. Some of you, not all of you, I feel like some of you are watching someone that's married, or you're attracted to someone that's married, or attracted to someone that's in a relationship. I think that if you decide to go after that you'll just be in a love triangle. If you are into someone right now, you're attracted to someone, but they already have a relationship. If you pursue it, this person is going to be totally down with it, okay? This isn't me telling you to pursue it. I'm just telling you what's going to happen. This is a small number of you. Give me 1 second. I'll get to the rest of you. But for those of you that are inquiring after that married man or that married woman, or they're in a relationship, or they've got something else going on, if you pursue it, they're going to give you all the rhythm in the world. But that's just you're going to just end up in a love triangle. So I don't feel like much will come from that. I feel like you will be seeing this person, and then there'll just be a bunch of sneaking around and just third party energy. That's what I'm getting. Okay, so this person that you're watching, all this is just put this person in a position to date you and whoever else they're seeing. but I don't feel like that's going to end with them choosing you. I don't think they're going to leave behind this other person. I think they're just going to date you both, okay? That's a small number of you. That's not all of you, but I just wanted to call that out, okay? My other singles, I do feel like there's definitely somebody coming. Possible Virgo is coming into your life. If it's not a Virgo, it's somebody who's very wise and calculated, and somebody who's really deep, because us Virgos, we can be very deep. The verb is about introspection. So I feel like you're going to meet someone who's like really ready to love and someone who's really ready to date, because they spent 2021 like finding themselves, and they spent the year like really trying to figure out what they want. And now that they know what they want, and Capricorn, you know what the hell you want, I feel like you and this person are going to attract each other. So I do predict that you'll meet someone. For me, it feels around April. If not April, because 4 months would still be like around April. It feels to me like before the summer. I think there is somebody coming around like before the summer. I think that this person works hard. I love when I get that goddess energy. Okay, so you and this next person that you are going to be with, you guys are going to get on everybody's nerve, because you guys are going to be so just peace, God, Mother Earth, nature, moon, sun, moon, rising, like... I feel like this next person is y'all gonna be extra deep and extra woke, and y'all just gonna drive everybody crazy with y'all spiritualness, but it's gonna be so damn hot. Like, I do think that the person that you meet is gonna be like extra deep, and I think that you guys are gonna learn so much from each other. You know, even if it's not spiritual, even if it's religious, whatever it is, I feel like your next love, which I predict is gonna be around April or May, I think that you and this person are going to teach each other so much and learn so much from each other that it's going to drive the people around you crazy, because y'all about to be in your own bubble. I think that's another reason why I got the Hermit. I think this is you and your person in your own world, in your own bubble. People are like, come up for air. Girl, I ain't talked to you in 6 days. Where you been? And you like, oh, I've been over Daniel's house. You know, me and Samantha, we've been hanging out. You know, me and Mildred. Like, I feel like you and this person... cuffing season is going to start like in April and May. Like, it's just going to be such a nasty ass summer. And when I say nasty, I just mean y'all going to be all up in each other's goods all summer. And it's just going to be like, it's almost like y'all going to have your own little private retreat. I'm telling you, you and this person, I like this person for you too. I like this person. I do think this person is going to, once y'all finally come up out of y'all, whatever it is, then you guys will finally start to introduce each other to your friends and to your family. I'm getting possible Cancer here. Some of you, this might be a Cancer. I do think your person is extra successful too. Some of you are going to meet your person at work. I do have the 9 of Swords, so here's a warning, Capricorn. Do not talk yourself out of this relationship. Do not tell yourself this is too good to be true. Don't tell yourself I'm way too happy. There must be some foolishness going on. Don't carry old baggage from the old relationship into this one. Don't carry 2021's energy into 2022. I do like this person for you. I do, again, think that you and this person are extra deep and extra woke and extra spiritual and extra smart and extra everything. And you're going to learn so much from each other. And that's going to drive the people around you crazy. Not because they're jealous, but because you guys are not coming up for air. Like, it's just going to be weeks of you guys just on the phone and messaging and going out and hanging out. And your friends and family may start to feel like you are ignoring them, but that's just because you're just enjoying yourself. That's what it is. You ever see the reel on Instagram where the girl's voice is like, if you see me happy, you know, don't bother me. I deserve this. Like, that's what I feel for you, Capricorn. Like, you and your person is like, yo, we happy, fall back. And you will have to explain to people that you are in love. Like, you shouldn't have to, but you're going to have to say, hey, I'm happy. I'm enjoying this person. Just fall back. So that's what I'm predicting. I do feel like you and somebody... Please follow me on, find me on Instagram if that's true. Please, if on Instagram, I mean, in December, what the hell is wrong with me? In April, when you come across this person, I predict it's April, it's May, it's June. I feel like it's right before the summer hits. But when you find this person and you guys start dating, the way that you'll know it's him is because, like I said, you guys will immediately start feeding off each other's minds, because there's going to be something that you're the spiritual person, you're going to teach them about it. Maybe they're the finance person, they're going to teach you about finances. There's something there that you guys are going to love about each other, that you're going to teach each other. And I think that that's why you're caked up for weeks at a time, because you guys can't get enough of each other and you have to explain it to your friends and family. But then eventually, by the end of the summer, you guys come out of your bubble and you're like, okay, hey, this is my boo. But find me on Instagram when that happens, because I want to hear about it. And if that happens and you find me on Instagram in April, I will pull a card. Just one, not a whole ass free reading, but I will pull a card for you to see where it's going on Instagram. Okay? That's it. Thank you so much to my Capricorn for stopping by. Remember to comment your birthdays down below in the comment section. Look for your birthday twin in the comment as well. If you are still here, comment 1111. Biatch, I am still here. No, don't curse. Don't say that. But comment 1111. Comment. Let me know that you're still here. Okay. Thanks so much. If the reading made sense, Capricorn, say girl hi. If it didn't make sense, say girl bye.